information that we garnered so far is that a man was seen in the town centre of Linstead. The man was acting suspiciously. Inspector tried to accost the man, and the man opened fire at the inspector of police. The fire was returned, and the man managed to escape in the nearby community.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Wagwan people, hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. May God go with you this week and make your rough road smooth. May His joy be your strength and peace fill your heart. Hold on a bit, I am not finished. A beautiful day begins with a beautiful mindset. The moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it will start to feel like one. Have a great day, my friends. Remember, good now me come and tell you this. Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living and surely not amongst the dead. People, 100% things still a galang in the news. But hold on, me tell the people them something. Not all heroes wear cape. You understand? Some of them wear some little normal shirt, go work like a normal little water commission shirt and them little thing there. And people, stop when I don't hear wagwan now. The things that was supposed to highlight it in that country, we don't highlight it. But tell us to run with foolishness. I tell you, we pack up a bag and run with it and make a whole heap of people here. But now me operate on my platform already. Me have to make the people them say exactly what go on in the country. So that you out there, but save the little girl. Me I tell you that people, you might need some help still. Understand? You might need some help. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make you listen what you have to say.
Reach down to the house there. The grill. Lock over it, but you know, lock the key in the lock. Take it off, drop your ground, proceed to the door, open the door. Little girl lay down on the ground. I say, oh, this look like she gone. I say, but I can't leave her this, so I try to draw her. Skin come off in my hand. I hold her again and I say, boy, you don't come out, but I have to take her out. Just try and draw her, come a little closer to the doorway. While the fire they come same way. Sure. Yeah man. Crying was in the other room, but I couldn't go through the fire to get to where they were. Just oh. This is so hard for the rest of life, brother. I rest of life this. Yeah. Cause you hear that every day. You hear that in your head. No, say some innocent youth where you can't do nothing to assist them. Fire, rage, things are drop. You know if you go in that sitting drop and you go get caught in it. Yeah? You just have to try to take out the one which part.
Whenever time is going out, all four of them on the bike. This guy care about the kids them so much. Man. I wish he didn't get in problem. He don't leave them, man. He don't leave them. And sometimes, if he can't get them, he say, come over and stay by DC house. And they come and stay with me.
We see the history of this youth life with these kids. From ever since mother run, we gone leave the youth. And the man have to work to sustain them. Every day I just, him and the youth on the bike and you just try best and work hard for you, them if you really know say. Him a hustle for them and come back home. Have to face up to something like this. All of us as parents, me just imagine how I feel right now.
Where were you? Nearby man, what happened man is like, we have a gig to do last night, but we never reached for the gig. Because the first driver messed me up, so our next one will come take me from the yard now. So, left them and never go over the car house so and then fly over there, you know. And then over there and I come out of the house and walk around my boss and I don't there with it. Don't know my way for this driver now. You see me? They know me people and say fire, fire, fire. I pray that no mind. But to me now,
So you never know it was your place?
No. You know, the kids how they stay now, they miss they have everything now, little camera for themselves. Then go up people here, they can't turn on TV, they can't watch internet, they can't do nothing. They run back after them little gasoline. And come turn on and see them little Sunday dinner well left and maybe fly back over there if they feel like. So to me now, when they come over there, I don't know how long they come there when we step out. Maybe they come there and go drop asleep in bed, they feel sleep and say, I go sleep. I go drop asleep. And JPS to give no current again, so you don't know where they doing that. You don't know where they go up story in it. So I'm here and I come, I can't do nothing about it. A brave man. Because I see fire in the man. I can't go in that in my second week in the man. I don't know what the man that they hear me daughter and take him out. I don't know what they do because I can't go. See my daughter because I want to get the info and come back up. I don't look on her. Then I say, come on. No. See her now, I'm mad. I know this man. I tell them say that and that's my wish. To make me kind of up on a level. I don't want to see them in person. I don't want to see them. I don't want no funeral, I don't want no night, I don't want no candlelight. I don't discriminate them. I need to stay away there. That's my wish with them. Because if you're not listening, you don't, I don't want to see all 3 hours coming in, man. And you know, see 3 look African and that, man. We're a mad same place, man. I do something stupid. Yeah. So, what's that? You know, everything but everything.
People, I'm going to a favor right now. Keep that family in the prayers, okay? Anyway, I move on the news now, because all the person thing I go on. Right now, Clarendon, Magan. You understand? Father and son hit off motorcycle in Clarendon kill. We have the picture them can show, so they can circle in the group and come look at them, because them can't go up on YouTube. Several residents of Salt River community in Clarendon are calling for justice following the death of 2 men in a crash along the Salt River Main Road yesterday morning. The deceased has been identified as 50-year-old Wayne Edwards Sr. and his 30-year-old son, Wayne Edwards Jr. Tutty and Trimpy people, and the 2 of them may talk about. Everybody know them. You understand? You all listen them on them bike together and go work. 2 of them drop out now. Residents claim the accident could have been avoided if report of alleged reckless driving of a company vehicle by an employee was taken seriously. The people them say my view. We talk, so till we blow. But the company take them on and stuck in them ears because they know what here. Not no way I have to say. I'm a matter of fact. I don't want to feel like I make up the story in the area.
I'm really hurt by the fact because we've been whining the company, making a lot of complaint about the drivers they have for that security company, and see, nothing was done until this happened this morning. And
that is not where that is concerned. People me still not Clarendon. Me left out of Clarendon yet. But I tell the people them things sometimes. Them just believe me. Me tell them say when female miss 90% of the time, a matter of fact, 99.98% of the time, a man of them gone and them are return. But when I youth miss just know say I go find him either in one shallow grave or you go find him decomposed body. I just saw it go. You understand? It's just how it goes. Me not tell a lie. The body of a 15-year-old Fogo High School student, Tavaughn Pattison, was found at a river in Summerfield in Clarendon yesterday morning. Pattison, who lived in Thompsontown, was last seen by his uncle at about 6 a.m. on Thursday, September 1st, the day he went missing. Sharika Smith, his mother, told our news team that her niece in Chapelton informed her that Pattison had texted her earlier on to say he was going to a river in Summerfield, and on his way back, he would stop and give her a visit. Her first clue to something being wrong was a strange phone call she received at about 1 p.m. on the day he went missing. She noticed that a cell phone whose number was private asked her 3 questions before abruptly ending the call. Call her son Jahim. So here the 3 questions them asked. Sorry. You know Jahim? Are you related to Jahim? You know where him at? That are the question where them asked the mother. So the mother said, watch on man. I feel like something wrong, you know. The mother was thinking, that is what happened. Anyway, now people make I move on. Because I tell the biggie that police them say, once on the day in the streets, honestly, boy, aroused with suspicion, slap them away. But no, listen to me. You see what me yesterday? You see what me? Matter of fact, let me tell the people about go on, power go on. Because they hold the boy. Anyway, 25-year-old Randall Gilmore, who was listed as wanted in connection with the shooting injured of a police inspector at Linton St. Catherine, is now in police custody. Yes, Gilmore was arrested in a police operation in Wakefield, Linstead in the parish earlier in the evening. Somebody if you tell me how this makes sense. Imagine the boy shot Spec, you know, and really I tell me so they just go pick up your boy. This don't make no sense whatsoever, people. According to the report from the St. Catherine North Police, the big idiot them, the inspector and his team was on duty in the town centre when they observed 2 men who aroused their suspicion. The men were accosted. However, one of them, you hear them say, the men were accosted. Big and foolful, Lowland Palman and search them. One of the men reportedly pulled a firearm and opened gunfire. The police inspector and the 22-year-old taxi operator was injured in the exchange of gunfire. One of the men was held on spot while the other, Gilmore, was pursued and subsequently arrested. The operation inspector, who was shot in the left side of his face, was treated and released from the hospital. People look how Spec could have dead because them don't listen. Every single day me come and me tell them the same thing. But look how the police them full to him, man. They really tell me say, after the boy shoot Spec them not like you. Spec, the man them way they pan road with don't like you, me I tell you the truth. You understand? Get rid of all of them from out of the station. God them the boy they should have slapped with that the boy they. Me I tell you the truth. How they just go pick him up and carry him behind bars. Figure do what? Figure do what? Somebody please come and tell me and make it make sense. Anyway, more news. My guy down a little put on a gunshot this time. You understand? But one truck where I carry some black turn over. Yeah, he turn over and 2 persons get injured. Me have that picture they can show us, so you can just circle on the block and come look on it. And yes, people, soldier them ready to get shoot up over Riverton, and Riverton people them come out and attack. So no worry yourself. The people them say, watch them my view. There's more than one side to any story. You hear siren side, more you hear our side now. So yes, people, you know say that platform are different already. We are here both sides of the story and make everybody know exactly what going on down at Riverton. So keep back and relax, because Riverton people come out and attack to them numbers. You understand? When you go and listen to them ears hot, you know. Remember me tell you them people, remember me tell you. Me in the streets, I know exactly what going on, and I'm going to make uno know now. So don't go nowhere. You understand? Look at most me go and me never get to tell you this. Thunderbird kill him down a man to go there yesterday, but we never reach down that side there yet. As soon as go down there, we go to update on that one day. Anyway, I soon come back.